Hello and welcome to another update video about ONDO. I don't think we've covered ONDO yet on this channel, at least not in public. It has been, and it is a coin that I typically only analyze in our membership for gold members. It is one of the coins that did perform quite well recently, and one of the so-called 1-2 setups that are presented to members recently. A lot of people have asked me for an update here on the YouTube channel, so I thought, look, coin is now on the move. Let's see if let's see what the next upside targets are. As a lot of you will be interested. It is maybe not the best time to enter now, in my opinion. Best time to enter was in one of these support regions, which I will take off the chart in this video because they are not needed anymore. They were sort of so-called trend reversal areas in this Elliott Wave count, which allowed us to focus on higher. First of all, looking at the bigger picture, it is not the cleanest chart. It's also not the chart with the longest chart history. So any Elliott Wave analysis on a chart with a short history is sort of, difficult. It's sort of questionable. You know, that you can change, you have to change your opinion a lot and so on. But this one did sort of perform really well. I'm not convinced about this microstructure, so my view along the way might change. However, it's not necessarily the goal in Elliott Wave to identify the perfect Elliott Wave count all the time. No, the goal is to identify decent reward to risk ratio setups, profitable trades, and to identify relevant invalidation points for a thesis. And on this chart, this has worked out nicely. The initial move up, I'm counting that as an A wave into the March highs. It's a 3-wave move up, A, B, C. We then had a B wave pullback, forming a higher low, which is also the formal invalidation point. Now there are many support levels now higher than that one. That was the swing low at around 39 cents. From that B wave low, it is likely that a C wave rally to the upside has started. A wave up, B wave down, C wave is likely unfolding right now. In any C wave, first key level is the $1.30 level, in this case, the 100% extension level. The next upside level to watch is the 1.236 extension at $1.72. The level above that is the 1.38 extension at $2.05. Next milestone target will be the $1.72 level. The 100% extension is already a key level to watch, but the 1.236 extension is sort of the next ideal target. I'm just highlighting here $1.29 because it's going to be resistance, I'd say. But looking at the microstructure, it could still extend higher to $2.05 possibly in this move up. What happens after the C wave? Impossible to say, unfortunately. And as I said, I will probably change my opinion a little bit along the way. As I said, it's one of the coins that I'm updating for gold members regularly. So if I'm updating the chart, as a gold member, you're always up to date. If you're interested in ONDO, maybe check the membership out. But it's not a coin that I probably update too regularly on YouTube, unless everybody's interested. So, you know, hit the like button to show me if you're interested. What I have to highlight is this chart, due to the short chart history, it's obviously a coin which needs to be monitored all the time. It's like, you know, it's not like I've got a coin account now, you can come back in a month and expect that this roadmap has been followed, you know, perfectly. No, it's not going to be the case. I look at the chart, I'll tell you already that's not going to be the case. And that's not because Elliott Wave doesn't work. It just means that this chart is so young. You don't really have that established trend and patterns that you need for a really reliable outlook. Also, in Elliott Wave, it is not clear what happens if a chart forms a C wave top. A pullback, yeah, but it could turn into a massive triangle. It could form a large ABC structure. It might turn into a diagonal, which can always happen. So it could be that after this C wave, another 4-5 pattern happens, and then we have a large diagonal. Okay, so we're going to drive on site here with a chart like that. We have the initial 1-2 setup with the wave 2 bottomed here around the 38.2 retracement, and we're now in the third wave. Within the third wave, we're looking for 5 waves. I mean, this is really what matters in the short term. We have a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 pullback, which bottomed around the 15th of May. I don't really care about the microstructure here. It's a bit unreliable, but my best view would be that we have a small 1-2 setup here. We're now in the third wave. Should get another 4-5 pattern. This will give me as well a relevant support level. And I'm going to highlight, I'm taking these previous boxes out, don't need them anymore. This would be wave 4 support now. I'm not entirely sure about the microstructure, but this wave 4 should not break below the 50% fib level. Now it's not due yet. I think we'll get another micro 4-5 pattern before this third wave gets completed. Then another 4. This fourth wave, as I said, shouldn't break below 95 cents, the 50% fib level, but I will have to adjust the support region higher as the price goes higher. So again, that's not a fixed one. I'm not telling you we will test 95 cents. I'm just highlighting that if this uptrend is to be continued, then the price should really hold 95 cents. That's impulsive support for the fourth wave. And then there should still be another 4-5 pattern. So I would not be surprised if we in the end get to the $2 mark, maybe even a bit higher in this C wave. Okay, so that's sort of what I'm doing at the moment here, tracking this structure. As soon as we have circle wave 3 completed, I can give you a support level for circle wave 4, but it's too early because we haven't even topped in this third wave of the larger third wave. So yeah, bullish outlook ahead, but below 95 cents, it would require alternative interpretations. Yeah, that's my update about ONDO. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.